Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Ulysses Chassin is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Off tonight for
Here's the
Dodgers,
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
LeMahieu.
Now here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Booyah! So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Second home run early in the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Juan Soto to the plate now. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first at Miller Park. It's now 1-0 LA. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Up straight up.
Perez.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
set to get his evening at the plate started, Kike Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, taking it over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Shot toward right center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Line drive to left. Booyah! JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So stepping in, Max Muncy, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and that retires the side. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 LA. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. Adios, pelota. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Dan, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
Brent Suter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah! It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers nothing. Into the box, Eric Thames. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. Muncy is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Brent Suter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brent Suter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 count and the pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yes. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide. And Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Boy, this one got ugly early. They were looking to get some innings out of the starting rotation. That didn't happen in this one, lasting only 2 innings. A lot of outs yet to get from this bullpen.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
The last at bat, Matty V.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Aguilar right there, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run shot to right center field. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Brewers nothing. In now, Hernan Perez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 11-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shohei Ohtani, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now, hey, guys, he's got to feel good about that right there. You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He find barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez ranging back at the track. The wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Now another one hit deep to left.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 17-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Stepping up now, Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Brandon Wood called the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in, Max Muncy will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
First pitch coming. Here it is. That ball hit high and deep. Strick. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit sharply on the ground. Perez scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the left fielder, number 20.
So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Up next for the
Yeah,
Dodgers,
Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Yelich at second with two down. Grounded to short. Perez gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. To the bottom of the 6th inning. LA's on top 22-0. Now at the plate, Eric. Theme.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
22-2 in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ulysses Chacin only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out in the NL West, Francisco Lindor was out of his mind with 3 home runs and 7 driven in, as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 22-2. Their storybook streak continues now at 23 straight games. The Chicago Cubs took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-0. The San Francisco Giants had 12 hits as a team as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 6-5. John Gray earned the third W of his season as the Rockies bested the Phillies 3-2. The Padres relief pitcher, number 65, collected win number 3 this year as the Padres were winners over the Reds 3-2. The Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. Dominic Smith was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Mets to the win over the Cardinals 6-1. The Yankees pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 12-7. The Red Sox put up 16 hits on the day as they destroyed the Rays 11-2. The Orioles grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-2. Ender Inciarte was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, leading Atlanta to the win over the Indians 7-2. The Chicago White Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 6-4. The Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-6. The A's combined for 4 total home runs as they blew out the Jays 11-2. The Houston Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-6. The win was their 6th in a row. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.